Okay, nice, happy Friday. Hope everybody had a good week, nice little break for the bod. So we are going to work the legs and we're going to work the core today. So if you need anything at all, you might need a balancing point, just because we're going to be doing a couple one-legged things. All right, so we will first start with our warm-up. We're going to start with that march and twist. So with that, I want you to focus on the twist in your torso and the crunch in your abs. So we're getting obliques and your rectus abdominis, that big six-pack muscle in the middle. From there, we are going to just take it to our squats. All right, so feet are a little wider than shoulder width apart, weight in the heels. Knees are going to track out over the toes, okay? From there, we're going to move into just a little twist and a big reach up, warming up the hamstrings, right? So notice how my legs stay pretty straight, reaching down as far as you can with keeping those legs straight. So you are right there, twist, and reach, and then we're gonna hop down on the ground into a bicycle crunch. All right, so you're right there. Now if that hurts the neck at all, take the thumbs under your tailbone, and we're gonna pedal out the legs. All right, so 30 seconds in each of those moves. We're gonna start with that march and twist. All right, we're going 3, 2, 1, begin. March and twist. So this is good for getting the heart rate up, working the legs a little bit, your hip flexors, and then, of course, your core. We're going to work the core in some different ways today, so it won't be your typical crunch. Nice little change. God, keep moving it. We set those feet for squats here in about 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set those feet down. Right back up, driving those hips forward at the top. Good. I'm tipping backwards. My weight was too far in my heels. Good. Find your happy medium. Inhaling down, exhaling out of that. Good. Nice job. We have that twist and reach on deck in 4, 3, 2, and 1. So I'm going to turn to the side here. So again, you're twisting. Get a good rotation in that torso. Big reach up, you should feel that stretch all along your side body. Good. Nice job. It feels good to just stretch, right? How often do we actually do that? Me, hardly ever, so maybe we should start. Good. This also is really good for warming up the lower back. Just try to keep your back flat, your abs are tight here. We're going to take this for a couple more seconds just because it feels good. We'll stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it to the ground. Bicycle crunches. Let's really warm up the core now. So cradling your neck, jumping right into it. Good. Focusing on the twist in your torso. Not all about getting your elbows to your knee. Now chin should be away from chest. That's going to help to keep your neck in a neutral position. Good, you're almost there. You've got about 15 more seconds. So eyes are up, not forward, and chin away from chest. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rock it up. Nice job. Grab your balancing point. Our first move is a one-legger. So with the sprinter start knee pull, we've done something similar to this before. We will start with moving our right leg. So our weight's going to be in the left heel, a bend in the knee. Now that full move is right there. Bring the knee in, stretch it out. So crunch it, release. Exhale in, inhale out. Modified is right here. So you can use that balancing point. If the knee pull is too much, you can stick it with the legs. Now, we're working the left leg, even though we're bringing our right knee in, okay? So I want the weight to be in the heel of that left foot. And you should feel that all the way up the back of your left leg. So hamstring into glute. The lower we sink, the more you're gonna feel it in your glute, okay? So minute 1 is right there. Minute 2, same thing, opposite side, right? And we'll go through all of those variations as we go. Now minute 3 is a skater step, but really low, so not even jumping, right? We're taking this workout a little slower for my sake and yours today. So we're gonna take it down, kick in the wall. Take it down, you're gonna get as close to tapping the floor as you can, right? So a little added lunge there, okay? Notice how my gaze is staying forward. I'm not gonna look down. You'll get dizzy and it will pull your chest further forward. So try to stay away from doing that, but keep it slow and keep it low, okay? From there, squat reacher. So you're gonna tap the floor, stretch it up. If you're able to come all the way onto the balls of your feet, I want you to do so. If not, stay flat foot. Same thing with the skater jumps or skater steps. Your gaze should be forward. So if you have to bend all the way down to get your hands to touch the floor, don't let them touch the floor, okay? So as low as you can go, and then high, stretch, up. From there, we have a lunge, squat, squat. So you're gonna lunge it, step it out, squat, squat, and then back into it, right? Lunge, squat, and squat. So a little combination-y. And then the last move, this is an 18-minute, I should have told you that first. We're gonna lunge back. You're gonna twist over that top leg and then dip. Switch sides. A twist and a dip. So again, if you want to use that balancing point, you probably just almost sipped over there. Twist, dip. Keep your balancing point at the ready, okay? That's it. Let's do it. So keep that balancing point here. We're starting with those single-legged knee pulls here. We'll start standing on our left and moving our right, okay? Again, that looks like this. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, begin. We're gonna work for between 45 and 50 seconds, depending on how we're feeling. Good. Remember, you can always take your hands to the balancing point, and you may always skip the knee pull and focus on the feet. Good. Now the angle of your left leg should not really change. You should be staying low. The weight should be in the heel. Inhaling out, exhale, crunch. Good, and again, if it helps to slow that down so you can really focus on the crunch, slow is okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out, nice job. Standing on the right foot, weight in the right heel, good bend in that knee. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, begin. So slow and steady, or if you're looking for more of a cardio, pick up the pace there a little bit, right? You might get less of a knee pull, but your heart rate is certainly gonna get higher. Good, and again, balancing point at the ready. We all have a side. This is my side, I think. A trouble side. Awesome job. Double check that placement of your weight. All in that right heel. Nice job. Lots of leg. It's like secret core today. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Skater steps. Wide legs, wide and low. You're going in 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So get down there. Eyes forward. Good. Sink it down. A little bit of an extra lunge there, right? So that back leg might bend a little bit to get you down. Good. Now it's super easy to overarch your back when you're doing this, so sort of keep your hips tilted forward a little bit. If you get a pain in your lower back, chances are you're overarching. I have a big tendency to do that. Good. Now if you can step wider than I'm stepping, I want you to. I don't want to step out of my frame here. Good. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Shake it out. Squat. Reachers. Nice job. Set my timer to the side here. We are going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down. Reach it. Good. So gaze is forward, right, until you're reaching, and then you can gaze up at the sky, at your ceiling. Good. Nice job. Remembering all of our squat rules as we're doing this, so we're driving our hips forward, squeezing those glutes as we reach. Good. Nice job. We've got about 15 more seconds here. Good. That lunge, squat is on deck. Good. Giving me 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Roll those shoulders, shake it out. Lunge, squat. We'll step back with our right foot to start. All right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice and slow. Lunging, getting that back knee as close to the ground as you can. Good. Right. Squat. Nice job driving those hips forward. Lots of leg today. What a better way to dive back into our workouts than a leg day. Good. So you'll notice a little feet shuffling, right, as you get back into your squat stance. Again, this move is done better slowly. Making sure we tick all of our boxes. Right gaze is forward. Weight is in that front heel, chest is tall. Good. Nice job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take it back. So we are going to lunge down, twist over that knee, and then dip. So prisoner hands is actually a little easier. So we'll do that instead of prayer, unless that is uncomfortable. All right? Stepping back with the right, ready, set, begin. Lunge, nice and slow, twist, dip, back up. Good. So a little hold there, right? You can put your back knee down if you want a little help with your balance as well. Less leg, but just as much core. If our knees are achy during this, maybe make your lunge a little more shallower. Still working those abs, right? A twist and a dip. Going over your front leg every single time. Twist over the right, dip to the right. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. Sprinter start, knee pulls. Nice job. We'll stand on our left, move in the right. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Good. I'm going to slow this round down a little bit and really focus on that knee pull. This is great for your rectus abdominis, your six-pack, your hip flexors. Good. Again, modify. You can always leave those hands on your balancing point and always skip the knee pull. This is your workout. Make sure we're doing our breathing tricks, right? So every time we exhale, we're pulling our belly button in. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Good. So that left glute, you should be feeling that. Go ahead and set that right foot. Weight in the heel. I feel like I'm getting ready to sprint around a track. 3, 2, 1. Begin. I'll tell you, I'd much rather be doing this than sprinting around a track. Good. Now I have to constantly remind myself, especially on my tippier side, the tighter you hold your abs, right, better balance. Good. We all have that tippy side. Good. Over halfway. Again, those glutes should be burning. Staying as low as you can. It's good to work those glutes, right? The glutes are the powerhouse of the body. If they're weak, it can cause a whole slew of problems. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Shake it. Skater steps. Nice job. All right. We're rolling in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Low and wide. Again, wider than I'm stepping. Do as I say, not as I do. Good. Nice job. Now that front leg, keep the weight more into the heel. Good. Nice job. So again, with those glutes, if you ever have people with this issue, right? It's a lot of the time it stems from the glutes, the weak glutes, and lower back is aching, hamstrings are overcompensating, right? Everything is connected. Chances are the root of the problem is never actually where it seems like it would be. So it's good that we keep working these muscles, keep being preventative. Good, 3, 2, 1. Take it up, squat, reachers. Set those feet nice and wide. Almost more of a sumo stance. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Begin. So we're down, low as you can get those hands. And then again, if you're able to come onto the balls of your feet, do it. Always feels good to stretch out that side body. We do so much to get our muscles all strong and kinked up. Rarely do we stretch them back out enough. So we're double whammying it. Making them stronger and stretching them out. Over halfway. Good job. Woo! You have those. Lunge, lunge, squat, squat. On deck. Do you feel like you're just squatting for 18 minutes straight? You probably do. Good, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Awesome. We're gonna step back with our right leg first. Again, little feet shuffling, that's okay. I know it's kind of awkward to combine those two moves, but we're doing the best we can. All right, 3, 2, 1, begin. So we're lunge. Lunge, step it out, squat, squat. Good. A little bitty foot shuffling. That'll help with our balance as well, right? Shuffle our feet, not really looking down at them. Good, making sure we finish that squat by driving those hips forward. Nice job. Again, if your knees are starting to ache, I know this is a lot of squatting and a lot of lunging. If you want to make that a more shallow tap back there, you're still going to work those muscles. You'll still feel it. Just might be a little easier on those joints. All right, 3, 2, 1. Shake it. Twist and tap. So we'll step back with our right. We're going to twist over our left. Again, if you're able, prisoner hands. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Lunge. Twist over the front leg. Dip over the front leg. Switch. Good. Twist. Dip. Awesome. Super important there that our chest stays up, because that's going to help to keep our knee behind our toes. So way better for the knees there. Good. And you are getting as much of a twist in that torso as you possibly can. And I know that screws up the balance a little bit, so again, you can always take your back knee down, especially on those twists and dips. You're still going to feel those legs as you come out of that lunge. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Awesome. We are, as you believe, to our last round. So sprinter start, knee pulls again. Weight's going to be in the left. We're moving the right. I'm sweating here, I tell you. 3, 2, 1. Good bend in the left knee. Good. And just remember, modifications are always allowed, no matter what the move is. Let's can take it there. Nice, you can break as needed. Best part about these online workouts, you can cater it to wherever your body is at today. Good, if something doesn't feel right, you know best, right? 10 seconds. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, shake it out. I sped up there towards the end. Felt like I was racing to the finish line. Weight in the right heel. Sink it back. Remember, chest is taller, gaze are forward. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Really, I should have started with my treble side. We should all do that next time. Good. Staring at that one spot on our wall or out our window. Good. Making sure we can balance And again, no shame in taking it back a notch. Maybe a little bit of all. Good, 15 seconds. You are on your downhill slope. Workouts are always harder to get back into, right? We've had a little bit of a break. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Skater steps. Awesome job. Lower and wider than you've gone before. Let's do it. All right, we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Try to get those fingers to the floor. Good. So you're working your glute medius here with these really wide steps, so outside of your butt. One of the most underworked muscles in the body. A lot of the time we work that glute maximus, what everybody thinks of as their glutes. And we skip those little side guys. They're equally as important. Good. Legs should be getting tired. This is a lot of leg. Again, if your lower back is feeling it, tilt those hips forward a little bit. You also can choose to not tap the floor. That's going to take a little pressure off your lower back. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Squat reachers. Take it up. Woo! Nice job. All right. Eyes forward. Going in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Begin to tap up. Reach again. If you're able to get on the balls of those feet, reach, reach, reach up. Good. Stressing those abs out. Nice job. This should take your heart rate down a little bit. Unless you're doing speed squat reachers for that cardio. More power to you. Nice job. Almost done. We'll do a good leg and hip and glute stretch at the end here. Good. I firmly believe there is no better way to go into a Friday, to go into a weekend, than after a workout, right? You have a clear head, can tackle the world. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach, lunge, lunge, squat, squat. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Sit back with a right. Begin. Nice and slow lunge. Lunge, little foot shuffle, squat, and squat. Good. I would say I always feel bad for my family when I don't get a good workout in. Because I'm a pretty high-strung person. I don't know if you can tell that on here, but it's good for everybody. Good. Nice job. Good. Check all those boxes. I know it's easy to forget a couple things with each move when we combine. But you know those rules, right? Weight in the heel, knees over toes, hips forward. Good. Same thing with our lunges. Weight more in that front foot. Gaze is forward. Chest is up. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good. Okay. Lunge with our twist and tap. Prisoner hands. Last minute. We are going to take it to the floor first. All right. Ready? Set back with the right one. Begin prisoner hands down, twist, reach, good. Twist and dip. I guess more of a dip than a reach, right? As far back as you can twist, and you'll be surprised how much you feel that in your core. Nice job. Our glutes are a part of our core, right? Our core is everything minus our extremities, so minus our arms and our legs. More proof that every darn thing is connected. Woo, we got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. Awesome job, you guys. We're gonna start laying back. Awesome. Give those knees a hug. I want to roll out your lower back. Sometimes those glute moves get a little iffy on the back. When you're good, I want you to plant those feet, figure 4 stretch. Right foot to your left knee. Raising that left leg, making you to pull back with your left thigh or wrap your hands around your shin. Good. And again, pulling it closer to you. feel that stretch in your right glute. Awesome. All right, go ahead and reset those feet, right foot down, left foot to right knee. Bringing it up. Good. Left glute. Feeling our heart rate come back to normal. Breathing might be a little easier. Good. We're going to head to a deep lunge. So go ahead and rock it up. We're going to work those hip flexors. So if you have your balancing point, you may use that. Let's step forward with our right foot first. Left knee is down, and you're going to drive forward through that left hip crease. So I'll turn around this way just so you can see it a little better. So you're driving forward through there. Now if you want a deep stretch, curl those toes under, raise your left knee, and holy Hannah, feel that right in there. Ow. Sign that I need it, eh? Good. Not switching sides quite yet. We're going to shift our weight back, flex the front foot, flex your right foot, and then drive your chest towards your leg, right? Not the crown of your head. We're going to try to keep our back as flat as possible, and you'll feel that stretch that much deeper when you do that. We're going to keep those toes flexed back. Again, another way to keep that stretch nice and deep. Good, and now we switch sides. So plant that right knee, step forward with your left foot, driving your right hip crease forward. Awesome job. And you again, then curl those toes under, raise those knees up. Good. Nice job. And again, move it into the hamstrings. So shift that weight back, flex your foot. Again, you sort of puff your chest out a little bit just so you can drive it down towards your leg. And the more we flex that foot, the more we feel it. If you're really tight hamstrings, you're probably going to feel it behind your knee as well. That's that insertion point. Awesome. And then we're going to go ahead and take it up into the quads, back to a stand. This is our last stretch. So go ahead and take your right foot up, pulling that knee back, pushing forward through that right hip. Good. So you should again feel that stretch in your hip as well as your quad.